Hi there, my little reading buddies. How are you today? This is your own Gomati Auntie, and it has been quite some time since Auntie came, to talk to you guys. And today I'm so excited because I've come to you with a new setup. Did you notice that? Yeah, but Auntie is actually excited about something else today. And this is because today is a special day. What is it? That's right. It is Ganesh Chaturthi. And we are all geared up to celebrate Ganesh Chaturthi, right? And what is Ganesh Chaturthi? Ganesh Chaturthi is the day where we celebrate Lord Ganesha or Pillayar as he is called in the southern part of India, right? So Pillayar, Ganesha, Vinayaka all denotes, Lord Ganesha. And so today, on the special occasion of Ganesh Chaturthi, Auntie is so excited to bring to you Boogie Woogie Ganesha. Shall we read on this story to see what is in store for us? Let's go! Today is Ganesh Chaturthi, and Ganesh Chaturthi is the festival where we celebrate Lord Ganesha, right? Almost all of us have Lord Ganesha as our favorite god. Who is your favorite god? Yeah, that's right. Ganesha is so cute with his trunk and with his, big ears and big belly. And the minute we see Lord Ganesha, he becomes our favorite god, right? Yeah. So today, Auntie is happy to bring to you this very interesting side story, which is not very often told to us, by our parents or grandparents. This is Boogie Woogie Ganesha. This is a story, when Ganesha comes to earth and decides to live on earth, and what happens then. So this is a very less told story, and this is written by Swamini Supriyananda, and this is published by the Chinmaya Bala Katha. And this is the Chinmaya mission coming and giving us this wonderful story for us. And look at this little Ganesha, very cute, very pretty, right? And no wonder we all fall in love with Ganesha at the instant we see him. Alright, without further ado, shall we read on the story to see what's up with the story? Let's go. Boogie Woogie Ganesha. And for those of you who don't know who Lord Ganesha is, he is the son of Parvati and Parameshwar, Lord Shiva and Goddess Parvati. And Ganesha, has his little trunk, big ears and big tummy, and he loves to eat modak and a lot of sweets. And Auntie has read another story about Lord Ganesha, which I will leave a link for here, and you can go and take a look at it. So let's read on now. Boogie Woogie Ganesha, and let's go. One day, Ganesha decided to come down from Mount Kailash. That's where he resides with his parents, Mount Kailash. He came to earth and joined the family of sage Kashyap and his wife Aditi. He called them father and mother and lived as their son. Delightful, cuddly, gorgeous Ganesha had come to earth. Yay, he's come to earth now. Aditi adored her lovely little baby and spent all her time with him. She fed him yummy food, which is Ganesha's favorite, played fun games with him, and told him countless stories. Together, they smiled and giggled and laughed. Just like how we do with our parents, right? We like to cuddle and giggle and, have fun with, our mom and dad. Right? Alright. So one day, Aditi took Ganesha to the river. She always wanted to, and so she did. Wow, Aditi wanted to take Ganesha to the river. The very little, very cute, very sweet Ganesha sat on the river bank. What is a river bank? This is river bank, which is the dry land, not the river. It's the side of the river. Little Ganesha was enjoying the warm sunlight and the bright blue sky. He was playing with the soft, fresh grass and tried to catch the colorful butterflies fluttering around. Just then, little Ganesha heard Mother Aditi's voice. He looked down and saw that his mum was already in the water. He stretched out his chubby little hands. He wanted to be with his mom. He kept jumping forward as he stretched out further and further until... Splash! Ganesha had fallen in. He said, Amma, please hold me, please. May I come? And in the end, he fell down into the water. And the water was refreshingly cool. Splish, splash, splosh. Little Ganesha hit his chubby little hands on the cold, clean water. Wow, what fun Ganesha is having. We also have so much fun, right? Have you guys been to a river? Have you guys been to the river and played in a flowing river water? If so, leave in the comment below where you have been, and Auntie would love to hear about your fun stories in playing in the river, right? The water droplets sparkled in the sun and danced in the air and sprayed his face. This was fun. Lots of fun. He jumped and dipped. He swayed and he swam. He even tried to splash his mum. We all do that, right? Alright. Together, they smiled and giggled and laughed. Whee! So much fun! And there is somebody here. Who is it? And who is this? And these? Oh, look! There is also the little mouse, which is Ganesha's vehicle, right? But then something terrible, something very horrible was about to happen. From under the water came a crocodile. A very big, long, dark and scary crocodile. The crocodile saw chubby little Ganesha and wanted to touch him. He came closer and closer and closer. What happened? Snap! The big long crocodile opened his gigantic sharp-toothed mouth. Snap, snap went his mouth, and quickly and suddenly he caught Ganesha. Oh, oh! Ah! Screamed Aditi. Ganesha struggled and pushed. He tried to get away, but the crocodile was too big and too strong. The crocodile held on to Ganesha tightly. No! Oh no! Oh no, please! Aditi cried. No! No! Aditi screamed even louder. Somebody help! Anybody help! Help! She looked around and called out again. Somebody come quickly! Somebody save my baby! Please! Save him quickly! But nothing happened, right? Ganesha was still being held by the crocodile in his tight mouth. She rushed over to try and free Ganesha. She reached out to catch his chubby little hands. But every time she got closer, the crocodile dragged Ganesha further into the water. Aditi tried harder, reaching out farther. Ganesha, my baby, hold on. But the crocodile kept taking Ganesha deeper and deeper into the water. The people on the banks of the river wanted to help. Some of them shouted, Ganesha, hold on! Some of them jumped into the water. Some called out to other people to come and help. But no one was able to free Ganesha from the powerful clutch of the crocodile. Oh, look at him. He's even very strong and brave, trying to hold the crocodile's tail and trying to free Ganesha. But nothing worked. And look, this little mouse is trying to kick the crocodile and try to free Ganesha. Then suddenly there was a twinkle in Ganesha's bright and beautiful eyes. He pushed hard against the crocodile with all his might. And like a flash of lightning, daring little Ganesha somersaulted and landed on the crocodile's back. Everybody was stunned. Wow, how did that happen? Everybody was amazed. And then fearless little Ganesha did the most surprising thing of all. What did he do? What is the surprising thing he did? He started dancing. Oh, and when I think about this, I am reminded of something else with another god. Are you thinking the same as Auntie? Yeah, I am reminded of the Kalinga Nardana of Lord Krishna. Remember, Lord Krishna dances on this five-headed ginormous snake called Kalinga. Yeah, I am reminded of that story. So our Ganesha, little Ganesha here, started dancing. Ganesha danced from the top of crocodile's nose to the tip of his tail. He tapped and he clapped and he hopped and he bopped. And look how everyone is surprised to see this. Dum, chak, chak, dum, chaka, dum, dum, chaka, chaka, dum, chaka, dum, chaka, dum. That's how Ganesha started to dance. Ganesha giggled and gurgled with laughter. Then he jumped back into the water, grabbed the crocodile by its tail and swung it round and round and flung it onto the river bank. The crocodile landed with such a big thump. He got a big bump. Ouch! And then it disappeared. Wow, how could that happen? All the people cheered. Ganapati Papa Moria, Mangal Murti Moria, Ganapati Papa Moria, Mangal Murti Moria. Yay! Ganesha is unbeatable. The danger is gone. Ganesha is victorious. Ganesha defeated the dangerous crocodile, so now we are all safe. Yay! Yes, he removes all our troubles. Like this, everyone started to talk about how Ganesha was victorious and great. Now, a tall, handsome man was standing where the crocodile had been. He stood with his hands folded, then bent low and touched Ganesha's feet. My name is Chitra, he said. I was cursed to live as a crocodile, but now you have saved me. You have set me free. Thank you, kind Ganesha. Thank you from the top of my nose to the tip of my tail. And thank you from my head to my toe. Oh, this guy, he is speaking now and he is saying he is Chitra. And what did he say? I had made a mistake, said Chitra. I did something very wrong. But then I was sorry. So very, very sorry. Because I said I was sorry, the wise sage Bhrigu, he is sage Bhrigu Muni, right? Sage Bhrigu changed the curse. He said, I would stop being a crocodile when I was touched by the delightful, cuddly, gorgeous Ganesha. That is the story of this crocodile. And now we understand why he wanted to touch Ganesha, right? And not eat him. He just wanted to touch him, right? So, when you touched me, Ganesha, I was cured. Just your touch, just the sight of you, cures us all. And that is Chitra thanking Lord Ganesha. I was sad that I had made a mistake, but now I think making mistakes is not so bad after all. If you learn your lesson, something good can come from them too. I am so lucky, said Chitra. I am so lucky I got to see you, oh kind Ganesha. I am really, truly lucky, the luckiest of all. The lovable little Ganesha danced on my back. Wow! So he's so thankful that he had the opportunity for Ganesha to dance on his back. And he is now relieved from his curse. And that is it. This is our lovable little Ganesha and he likes to dance. Do you? Do you like to dance? Where will you let him dance when he comes to visit you? Let him dance on your tongue. Let him dance on your eyes. Let him dance on your head. Let him dance through your ears. Let him dance all the way into your heart where he can stomp out these yucky, icky bits. Let him smile and giggle and laugh And of course, dance. Quickly, tell him to come and dance in your heart. Well, have you called him yet? And that is the end of this story. Wow! And when you say you're going to let Lord Ganesha dance in your ears, dance in your mouth, what does that mean? When there is Lord dancing in your mouth, it means you're always speaking good things. When you say you let Ganesha dance in your eyes, it means you're always seeing only the right things and good things. And when you're saying you want to allow Lord Ganesha to dance in your head, it means you will always remain humble and you will always bow down to elders and respect the elders. Right? So have you invited Lord Ganesha to come and dance in your life with you? I really hope you enjoy this story, and I really hope you have a very wonderful Ganesh Chaturthi. Once again, shall we say Ganpati Papa Moria, Mangal Murti Moria. And with this, we come to the end of this episode and end of the story. Well, I hope you enjoyed reading that story with me. I love this story and I love how little Ganesha's pictures are so cute and bubbly and cuddly all over this book. Was such cute illustrations on the book, right? And I also enjoyed how Ganesha was so light spirited throughout this book. If you like this story and if you liked reading this with Auntie, please click on the subscribe button if you have not done so already. You see, having a lot of subscribers means that I am able to reach more and more children like you, and more kids get to read and see Auntie's stories. So I hope you will do me that favor and click on the subscribe button and like if you like this story, like this video. Auntie will meet you again with another exciting story. Until then, take care and eat a lot of moteks or kolkatai as you call it, and enjoy your Ganesh Chaturthi. I will see you again shortly. Until then, bye.